Okay, I think I'm live. I think I'm live. Okay, guys, I haven't been on in a minute. I want to kind of organize my things, but I'm still figuring out where I want everything to go. My hi Panyo. My dresser is a mess, by the way. My dresser is a mess. I need to organize. Also, I don't know how to put this thing to where it's like where it's not. Actually, I don't know how much it shows on the camera. You know how you can do like inverted, like not in. Okay, I'm gonna just shut up because my words don't want to work at this moment. Every time I feel like I'm rushing to speak, my words just don't work. But yeah, let's do like a little bit of a life update. Let's organize a little bit and also just like try some things. I've been meaning to. Should I put red back on my lips? This is my new combo, guys. Not deep, but it gives it like a nice lining that's not too. I don't know. Red's almost like a brown, so kind of blends everything properly. But I haven't been home, so I need to like put my things away, organize a little bit. I was gonna go live on TikTok too. Oh my god. Oh wait. Okay. I've been lagging. I'm literally rambling right now, but I've been meaning to post. But also, guys, I'm noticing my account is getting reach. I'm noticing my account is getting a lot of reach. Like, if I could just stay, which I'm doing my best to stay consistent. Also, by the way, this glass that I'm using, it's by For You. I think that's what the brand is called. It's supposed to be like a plumping lip stain, but it really does not plump your lips at all. It's just a good lipstick thing to use. But yeah, it does not plump your lips, but it is pretty good though. I'll say that. I like the gloss. I realized also too, the more I've been doing makeup, you guys, I'm starting to see I have this weird thing where I fall in love with makeup and then I fall out of love with makeup. Right now I'm in my I love makeup stage, but how can I do makeup with doing less? Because for a while now, I've just been ripping my lashes out and I feel like I needed to give them a break. They're so bad. Like, and my lashes, the thing about my lashes too is they go downwards. They don't curl. So they just go down. And I'm like, okay, well, they're gonna freaking grow out. Like if I close my eyes, you could see them, but with my eyes open, you can't freaking see them because they just go downwards. But yeah, I keep falling in and out of love with makeup. So I'm trying to find more ways to do my makeup without doing lashes and putting on like an extensive amount of makeup, which I don't already, to be honest. I mostly just use foundation and lashes majority of the time and like some lip gloss. But now I'm just like, the less I do, especially because I've been on top of my skincare routine recently. But yeah, I haven't been home in like a few days. So I'm like, let me just come home and organize my things and get my things together because I keep forgetting to. Like, I just get excited and I'm like, I do a million and one different things. But I just hadn't been home in a while because I was just outside. But I just need to like calm down now. And I have work tomorrow, so I can't literally I gotta come home and chill and relax and stuff. But yeah, I'm back in my groove. I want to put some things away. I also just wanted to come live and be like, yes, I miss my little crew. I love y'all so much. My channel is really growing. You guys don't understand. Like, I freak out about it because I remember when I remember the start of me taking my YouTube seriously. I was like, I'm at 56 subscribers. And then that's when I told myself, I was like, okay, no, was it even? It was 47 actually. I was at 47 subscribers, and I remember thinking to myself, I was like, oh my God, should I like continue going? Because I love creating and editing videos. Um, I love creating and editing videos, and I also love playing with animations a lot. That's always ever since I was a little kid, I used to literally make my siblings. I used to force my siblings to pretend to be in movies. I would set up my mom's computer just like this, and I would like we'd throw around her wigs and stuff, and I'd tell them, "Okay, you're gonna be this character. You're gonna be that character. You're gonna be this character." Like I always loved videos. I always loved editing. So I don't know. I just like even in high school, I was in photography and I was gonna go serious with it, but then I listened to my family and everyone was like, "You're not gonna make any money from photography, and you're not gonna do da da da." And at that point, I was just an idiot. I just would listen to people. I don't know. I don't want to say an idiot because you trust in your family members to guide you, but and it's not that they were necessarily doing wrong, but they were putting their what is it called? They were putting their lack of faith onto me. And I don't really have any lack of faith. Like anytime I want to do something, I just go and do it. And then I see the results after and I'll be like, okay, like and then it's just another thing now I feel like I gotta conquer again. Like I just feel like I have to keep conquering again. But yeah, I've always just loved film and been into even cinematography since I was a kid. So watching my YouTube channel grow and just watching me edit and have fun editing, whether it's me going out with friends or just sitting by myself or just vibing, like when I do my live streams, y'all know I don't really care what's going on because I just be doing whatever. But my videos, I actually take the time and I'm just like so obsessed with it. And I remember starting at like 47 subscribers. I was looking at my YouTube channel and I was just like, damn, I'm at 47 subscribers. Like, imagine if I actually started taking it seriously. Could my channel possibly grow? And I would have that like debate with myself all the time. And then I remember I was like, no, I'm actually gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in times 10,000 to my YouTube and just see if I could actually persevere if I super lock myself in. And I did. And I remember I had moved. I had like just moved into my apartment with one of my roommates. And I was like, this is going to be the time. This is the time I'm going to stop slacking and I'm going to post on YouTube and I'm going to share my life. And I still like, you know what it is too? I fight with myself on what I want to share because as much as I love sharing stuff, I also love being a private person. Like some of my friendships, like the amount of shit I've done with different friends, I don't even post all of it here. Like it's really just the tip of the iceberg of the things that I do. Or like even relationship wise, I'm just like that's still like a point where I'm like, would I want to post that? I did that before. I'm not gonna lie, I did that before, but I wasn't like overly posting relationship content, but I would like post little snippets and shit like that, even on TikTok. And my shit would go viral. But then the problem with that is like when you when you don't talk to that person anymore, all your shit like that you posted comes back. So you got to see like these viral videos and shit that everyone was reposting and da, 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 which is fine. Like I'm an adult, you get over it. But it's still like damn, I think about that I'm like ugh. I have so many crazy cool videos I would love to share and like things that I do because I be living a whole life. But then I'm like fuck, like I just don't ever want to have to experience that again or like I don't know. I also I'm thinking now like certain relationships and stuff I want to just keep away from the internet. Keep away from even like people. Like I become so private recently. I used to share like just snippets and things like that. Now I'm more so like my ideas I'll share, my content with friends I'll share, and I'm just gonna keep everything else like sacred. I think it's better to do that, especially like as I get older, I feel like that as well. Like I used to love I which I still love. I love to show people off, but I think as I'm getting older now, I'm just starting to be like, what kind of content do I want to share? And how do I want to share this with people and friends? Because it's not even just like strangers that will view my content, but it's also friends as well. So I'm just like, I don't know. I don't want to be in that space anymore where I like leave so many things open to the world. Like I would like to have some things to myself. I'm learning how to just have some things to myself. Some things I share, and then I'm just like, because I'm very private, anyways. I'm very much private, anyways. But yeah, I have a lot of videos. I have more content coming. I can't wait to share that. I have more yeah, I have more content coming. I can't wait to share that. I have like videos I still have yet to edit that I still want to edit and put out onto YouTube. I have a lot of things, honestly. I still have my kitchen I'm working on, you guys. I'm not even done with my kitchen. My kitchen interior that I was showing you guys. Hold on. I want to show you, but my freaking phone is dead. My phone doesn't want to turn on. It's so frustrating. My phone does not want to turn on. It's been off for like a minute now. But yeah, I'm just figuring out what else I want to share. I'm figuring out what else I want to bring to the table. I'm figuring out like yeah. But you know what? Let's right now write all the things. I have so many things I need to work on as well. So many things. I think right now also let's write down some things that we want to do. Oh, this is like, oh my god. Writing down like my manifestations and New Year's resolutions and stuff like that. Like I always write down ideas that I have for my social media content and things that I want. Like the way that I want my content and my social media to go. I've been doing that a lot more recently, guys. And I feel like that's also bringing me a lot of clarity. But yeah, such is life. I don't really have like anything too crazy to say. That's really just what I wanted to share with y'all. I do want to take out a pencil and I do want to scribble some things down. I want to write on something new, but then a part of me also feels like I should still write on this piece of paper that I have. But yeah, writing down not New Year's, writing down like what I want the next month to go like, or what I want the rest of my what I want the rest of my year to look like also is saving me a lot. Because if I write it down, I can visualize it. Like I have so many events and stuff coming up. I want to write it down so I can visualize it. And there's some things I want to do with my friends. Oh my gosh. Another thing, like I even have group projects right now that are in the, what do you call it? I'm blanking out on the word I would like to use. I have some group projects that are in the making with some friends, and we've all talked. Like a few of my homeboys hit me up because they want to do a video shoot. I want to do that as well. I just have so many things, and I know like I also have ideas for friends that I want us to do. But then once I get in the middle of the moment, I'm just like, okay. But I'm moving back from my go with the flow persona. Well, I'm not always go with flow. I'm a Virgo. I'm a little controlling for sure. But I'm moving back from my like go with the flow a little bit and moving into like my direction. Because I have so many cool ideas. And I know I could just get my homeboys to do like a very good skit. I have so many skits in mind. Skits, videos, all that. But yeah, life is taking its time. I want to play music, but I can't even play music because I'll get copyrighted right now. I also want to share. Oh my god, y'all! Oh, what's that one Drake song that's trending right now? That's my favorite from the album. What's that one Drake song? Hold on, let me look it up. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on. I keep listening to that. I can't play it on live. They will shut. Y'all know that's how I got my live stream taken away before because I was talking about. No, I was playing music on here. That's when I realized that YouTube is strict as hell when you're on live stream. Because I didn't know that. I had to email y'all. That was the crazy. I had to email YouTube. I had to email. Bro, I was tagging them on Twitter. I was like, YouTube, please unban my account. I was like, please give me my account back, please. Like, and if anyone is going through that, I'm telling you right now, you can get it back, but you got to hit them up on everything. I was emailing them. I was adding them on YouTube. I was adding them on Twitter. Like, I was like, please, please, please. Like, I'm a small creator. I was like, please, please, please. I'm a small creator. Like, I was just like, I did not know I couldn't play music on here. Oh my god, that was the worst time. This is when I thought I was like my YouTube was gone. I was like, oh nah, bro. All my work, like all my dedication is fucking flushed. But that's why you gotta be consistent. I surely did. I blew them up. I blew them up like I was like a toxic ex-girlfriend. I was like, please, please. I was like, please, please, please. I was like, please, please, please. Don't get rid of me. Oh my god. But they got back to me though. They emailed me back. So hey, a win is a win. But yeah. Was that one Drake song I was gonna say? That's what I keep playing in my head. I wish we could listen to the album together. Oh, what was it? Make Them Know. I just listened to the full song just recently, so that's why it's in my brain. Because before, when it first came out, I did not, I did not listen to it. But what's that song? I tried and tried and tried till the arse was placed with the I. I never forget that July, the worst that I felt in a while. I'm glad that you think that I'm soft. I'm glad that you think that I'm shy. I need you to think all these things. I got bigger than what's in my mind. Ugh! That shit. I love listen. Oh, you know what part I liked also of that song? He's like, and they'll act like we signing a deal when they pay me for wasting my time. And they'll act like I lost my appeal, but they'll pay me for changing their mind. What? All right, they got wind of the fact I was hit, and the whole world started to chime. Not scared of no suit or no tie. Cause shit, victory always been mine. If I free up, my bro gotta live with it. Cause we know that the man is not innocent. If they saying he did the shit, but he still might come home in a little bit. Ah! I don't know. Drake is just like visited. And if that's the shit you revisited, then why am I boss of the business? If that's some shit you revisited, then why am I boss of the business? I don't know. That was hidden for me. I wanna go through this whole album, bro. Drake been spitting though. You know who I realized? I don't know why. And that's why I keep saying people say signs don't exist, but then all my favorite artists, all of them, Scorpios, Aquariuses, and probably like Virgos, all my top favorite artists. Scorpios, 80% of them are Scorpios. I don't know how the fuck, I don't know why I listen to so much Scorpios. It's that emotional shit. It's that emotional shit. But all my artists, I was like, damn, all these motherfuckers, the only motherfuckers it seems like I listen to are Scorpios on my playlist. Drake always been like number, like he just be putting that shit on the floor. Who else? Tove Lo. I love Tove Lo so much. Also, yeah, I guess I listen to a lot of water and air. Water and air placement, something about it. I think it's because which is actually both of them I have in my chart. I'm a Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius. And that's all who I listen to 24 fucking 7. That's why my emotions be like, I don't give a fuck. Actually, I do give 10 times more than a fuck. It's that's literally the peak. They two different flip sides of my coin right now. It's the I care, then it's the I like that. I like that. But yeah, y'all, I gotta write down some stuff that I want to do. My phone, y'all. My phone's not turning on. It's stressing me out. It's not turning on. It's stressing me out. I gotta repaint my toes, my nails. Y'all, I had like the best weekend. I'm not gonna lie. Damn. Oh, now my phone is turning on. Must have heard me talking shit. You know when you have like a really good like time and then it's time to go back home and you're just like Like you're happy to be going back home, but you just had like the best time of your life. That's how I feel. Like I'm so happy I'm home because I needed to come home and I have a few things I need to do. Like on one hand I could have stayed, but on the other hand I couldn't. Because I knew if I stayed I would have literally just been I'd probably been late for work tomorrow. I just I don't want to do that. Because I've done it before and then I'm like groggy as hell and I don't like it. Let me see. Now my phone turns on. And it's already going back down, bro. Please don't even play like that. I tried and tried and tried till the R is replaced with the I. I'm glad that you think that I'm soft. I'm glad that you think that I'm shy. I need you to think all these things. I got bigger than what's in my mind. Okay, but actually, I'm so annoyed with myself. Okay, actually, let me write down some things for real. I have laundry. I tried and tried and tried till the R switch place with the I. You know what? I can't wait. My birthday coming, I don't even know how I feel. I don't know why, but I always cry on my birthdays. Like, there's never been a time on a birthday that I didn't cry. I don't know why, but I always like cry on my birthdays. Like, I could not even be sad, but I'll cry on my birthday. But you know what? I think that's why I think certain things about your birth will carry out into your life. Because I was a crybaby as a kid. Like I mean, I'm still a crybaby today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely a crybaby, but I'm like a soldier crybaby. You know, like I'm not like I'm a cry, but I'm gonna be real at the end of the day. But I don't know. Like every birthday that's come, I cry. This birthday, I have a feeling in my stomach. It's gonna be the best, one of the best birthdays ever, but such a different era, such a different state of mind for me. I don't know. I feel like I've released so much. This year and last year, I released so much shit. So I do feel like this year's gonna be a lot different. But I don't know. I don't know. Like this whole I feel different. Like I feel myself being different. I feel myself changing. And I wanna but I wanna do something really special this year. Cause it'll be my 25th birthday. So I wanna do something really, really special. And I just don't know what I wanna do yet. But I feel like it shouldn't be in my true Virgo brain though. I want a big achievement on my birthday. So I'm like listing off all the things I want to achieve by then. That's how I measure like my achievements, honestly. By the time it's my birthday come back around, I always ask myself, okay, what did you accomplish this time? Like last year, Bro, I was going through so much shit last year. I don't even know where, like, I can't even tell you where I was. Like, I could think back to certain shit, but I can't even tell you, like, I can't even, like, I could probably say everything, but I probably can't at the same time. I don't even know how to describe it. But last year was such a big year for me. Even when my birthday came, like, I moved into my place. I was like letting go of friendships. Oh my god, that Mana Leo song where she's like, a bitch being losing her friends at the same time losing my mind. Ah, that's how I feel, but I don't feel like I've been, you know what's weird? I'm typically the type of person to hold on to my relationships very tightly. As of recently, and it's not to say I haven't, but as of recently, I've grown so much in myself. And I think in certain ways it could look, I could see how I could look cold to the outside, or even like, even people I'm not friends with anymore. I could see how they could probably think I'm like cold or whatever. But I don't know. I feel like I've done a lot this year, bro. I used to really, oh, I don't know. I used to really feel. Let me just say that. That's what I think it is. I used to really feel like I used to feel, and when I say I used to really feel, I meant like everything would matter deeply to me. Like everything would matter so deeply to me. And now it's not that it doesn't matter, but it's more of like, okay. And now I just ask myself like, how how does this make me happy? Like, how does this make me happy in the long run? And I'm so just, I don't know. I don't want to say I wasn't self assured because I've always been self assured. Like I grew up with a mom who definitely, if she didn't whip my ass into confidence, I don't know what. Because my mom definitely like she made sure I was very like a confident girl, but I think I'm just like, I don't know, I just would hold on to so much things. And now I look back, it's like I don't shame myself for holding on to things because I could see why I cared so deeply. But then I also look at myself and I'm just like, I've wasted a lot of time caring so much about others that I think I put my, and I think honestly, yeah, I just wasted so much of my time caring so deeply about others that I put myself on the back burner. It's like, you know how when you get onto an airplane and they tell you if you want to save yourself, you have to put your face mask on first. I think I was always the person that I would be like, I would put somebody else's face mask on before mine. And that was never, I never thought to myself like that was me not loving myself. I just thought to myself like, well, yeah, I'm gonna put the person's I love's face mask on first before. Like I would just think shit like that. But if I was to use that analogy for my life, I think that's what it was. I was very much the kind of person just like, yeah, there's nothing in my cup, but this is the last like tea I have in my kettle, so I'm gonna pour it out for you. And now I'm realizing like, no, actually, I'm okay to take care of myself. Like I'm okay to just worry about me. It is my responsibility to worry about me, just as it's everyone else's responsibility to worry about them. And I just, I don't, I've stepped into myself more. I think I've fully stepped into myself more, and my heart hasn't changed. I'm very much still loving, but I think with friendships and all that, I've definitely kept a lot of my cards closer to my chest. But I try to keep in contact with all my friends, and I always let my friends know. I'm like, listen, I might not call you. I might not be like the best communicator all the time. But if you call me and you need me, I'm there. But I'm just not as, I think, what is it? I'm not so available that I leave myself unavailable anymore. Like I actually really have learned to put myself first. And I think when you're trying to figure that out, you can sometimes come across as selfish to so many people. When you're trying to put yourself first instead of others, it can come across so selfish. But yeah, I think I'm at that stage now. But I'm fully putting myself first. I think I'm fully just growing, digesting, breathing, taking time to enjoy my life, taking time to look out for those I love, taking time to breathe. Yeah, I just want to wake up every day and go look out at the moon. I just want to wake up every day and take a walk to the park. I just want to wake up every day and feel peace, feel peace, feel a peace of mind. And I really have like so much recently. I can't even tell you, like, I think to myself last year, and bro, I can't even begin to describe like that was a very transformative year. I don't know what the hell was happening. I think I was going through so much shit at one point. I didn't even recognize myself. I didn't even know the fuck I wasn't eating, I wasn't doing anything. I think I was just like on survival mode. Like I was just like so many hits at one time. I was like, you know that sound where they're like, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up. Bro, the universe was whooping my I can't say the universe. Let me reframe. Cause yeah, let me reframe that. God's tests were hard. That's what I was saying. The test that God was putting me through was very hard. Like I was like, it was like one thing after the other. If it wasn't this thing, then it was like another thing. Like I felt like I was just getting jumped. Like it's like I was trying to get up, and every time I would get up, I would look around, and it was like somebody else jumping in the ring to whoop my ass. Like that's how I felt about last year. Like last year, I felt like everyone was just whooping my ass. Like it was like I was in the ring, like hold on. And every time I thought I was getting back up, somebody else would hop in the ring, and they're like, "Bah!" And I said, "Fuck." Jesus, give me a break. I was like, please, no. We're settled. 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 But I also can say I did a lot of things last year that I think I didn't really do anything bad. I didn't do anything bad, but I can definitely say some of my behavior last year was very much direct to how I was feeling, I would say. Like, this, like, if you put that bad energy out there, it comes right back. Yeah, that was also part of it. It was like the ass whippings was for sure there, but I was also like in such a dark state of mind that I think I almost manifested them as well. like, like I don't know, but I don't know. We made it here though. We here though. We here though. Trials and tribulations. I swear, some people would not have made it through that because it was a crazy time. Some people have not. Like depression is no joke. I don't even like it's crazy because I can't even say that I knew like I didn't wake up and I wasn't like, oh my God, I'm depressed, everyone. Like, oh my God. I wasn't doing that. But you could definitely tell because everyone was literally telling me, like, dude, you're like you lost so much weight. Like I would hear that was probably like the number one thing I would hear from people is where's all your weight? Another thing I would hear from people is are you okay? Like, are you okay? Like, and that's how I knew because I could be going through the worst, but you wouldn't know that because I'm gonna step up like God put me on this stage, baby, because He did. But yeah, oh my God. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy I made it through that. I'm so happy like I stuck to my YouTube too. I'm so happy I stuck to my TikTok. I'm so happy. My growth is like up and down. TikTok, honestly, I love TikTok, but I need more. I need more. I'm happy I stuck to my YouTube. I'm happy I stuck to my shit. And now I can also look back at some of those videos and I can look at myself and be like, damn, I can pinpoint exactly what feelings I was going through at this time. Or like I can pinpoint exactly like that feeling that I felt like, oh my God, moving into my apartment for the first time, I was so happy. I was so relieved to finally just be able to be in a house that was just mine, and one that I wouldn't have to worry about anybody complaining, like, oh, guest, oh, guest, oh, guest. Like, I'm so happy I didn't have to worry about sharing my things, like, which is the thing. I'm a sharer. Like, I grew up with four siblings, so I've always shared things my whole life. And I grew up with two of my cousins, so I've always shared. But my problem is, I think I would share, and then I would forget that people aren't gonna share when the shoe is on the other foot, and that used to get me piping hot because I was like, "Ain't no fucking way I'm over here like a yes man." And then when the shoe's on the other foot, people don't do the same for me. I would get super pissed. But you know how I reframed that? I was like, I can't get mad at people for having boundaries when I'm the one who didn't have any for myself. And that's how I learned to, like, okay, actually, it's not mean of me to do this, but I'm gonna be, and I had to stop saying that too. I had to stop saying, oh, I'm gonna be a bitch. Because it's not me being a bitch, it's really just me upholding a standard for myself. Whereas, yeah, I feel like everyone had one and I didn't really have one with myself. I would just kind of be like, yeah, sure, you can have this. And I did mean it from my genuine heart, but I also realized that not everyone was going to treat me the way that I was treating them, or like, just because you could love people doesn't mean they're going to love you that same way back or have the respect to. That's just life. And I think I would get mad at people, but I started to realize, like, I can't really get mad at people for the respect I didn't have for myself. Like, I could look back and I could be like, damn, like, all these things were wrong. But then I also see myself and I'm like, well, bitch, you also didn't make anybody respect you. Like, you kind of did allow yourself to, you kind of did allow yourself to be walked on just a little bit. Okay. But I grew. I think I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson for sure. Um, but yeah, all that, like, I feel like everything needed to happen. And that's how I know I'm constantly growing. I always feel that way though. That's why I'll be like, anytime I'm in a sad mood or something, I'm always like, okay, but you know this isn't gonna last. And that's how what would pick me up for the next day. I would be like, okay, well, I'm not doing this right now. I'm not doing that right now. I don't feel good in these ways. But my self reminder to myself was always like, okay, you know this feeling isn't gonna last. Like, you know eventually you're gonna grow out of this, right? Time is very, that's why I love time. People don't like time, and a lot of people are afraid of getting older, and a lot of people are like scared to grow up, I guess. But I love time for that exact reason. What you fail to what you fail to see in the moment, time will show you. And that's why even our parents, like, we look back at our parents and we're like, oh my God, like, this is why also too, when I'm having conversations about parents, I always keep such an open mind. Even if my parents are, whether it's my mom or my dad, like, did do anything that made me feel like hurt as a kid, I've grown over that so much because I started to realize, like, we put such a projection, and I still felt like I did this even today with just friends and shit, where you put such a projection on your mom or your dad to be these like bigger people, you know? Like, you expect them to be like these bigger people. You expect them to be wiser. You expect them to be all these things. You expect them to be like this big role to you, right? Because that's how they showed up. But that's really not who they are. Like, there are people just like you. Like, my mom, I had to realize, like, my mom was going through her 20s and her 30s. My dad was going through his 20s and his 30s. They were not they weren't just put on this earth like knowing. They didn't, each and every age we turn, we learn how to be that age. Like, I didn't just know how to be 24. It's never like you don't just know something. You're the age you are and all the ages that you've been before. So I had to realize to just release a lot of holds to, like, damn, like, I look back at my parents and I look back at even myself in certain situations and I'm just like, yeah, I think I just expected a lot, but now I don't. I reframe it and I'm just like, I don't really expect. Like, I forgive my mom, I forgive my dad, I forgive anything that they may have done to hurt me because they were also growing up. It's the same time I was growing up, they were also growing up. Same with my siblings. Like, I love them. That's why I love my family. I'm like, you know what? really just grew together. And all these things that you may hate your family for, that you may be like upset with your family for, you have to realize that other people went through the same shit. Other people went through the same shit or even worse than you. You get what I'm saying? So like we hold our family members to this high regard, or just people in our lives, and then we forget to realize that other people have had worse or have gone through the same situations. We're constantly growing, constantly evolving. And that's why I love time. It's one of those things you can't ever, you have to want the time. Like you have to want that time to grow. What you don't learn in that moment, time will teach you. Time is a teacher. Time is an absolute teacher. It's a teacher for all things. It's a guide. It's a guide. I even talk with my friends about like when your mom would tell you, "Oh, take this out the fridge, take this out the freezer," whatever, and we wouldn't listen. And then they'd come home mad as shit, and we're wondering why they're so mad. And it's like, bro, you had this one job. Like you're living life so free. You had this one job, and you didn't do that one thing. I'd have been pissed too. I think we all would have. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just, I'm evolving, guys. I'm really evolving. I'm growing. And there's so many things that I want to do. There's so many things I want to share. So many places I want to take you guys with me. So many more streams I want to do. That's also another thing. I want to figure out how to stream better because I'm streaming pretty good right now, but I want to share more of my life. I want to figure out how to share more of my life. Damn, I can't believe I've been talking for that long already. 41 minutes is crazy. I wonder what's the longest stream you could do on YouTube. And I would actually do it, but only if I could play music. You can't even play any music on here. But I wonder what's the longest stream you could do if you were to stay YouTube streaming. Like, what's the longest? What's the cap at? Because I could do that. I do have a few things to do today. I need to do my laundry. I need to do my laundry. I gotta wash stuff. Yeah. I kind of want to change my business too. Kind of want to change my business around. I need to build a website, bro. That's my problem. I don't have a website built. And I need to stop saying I need. I'm going to. Matter of fact, let me write some of these things down. This freaking sweater is itching me. But yeah, I'm going to. I don't need to. I'm going to do it. Let me see what time it is right now. Okay, my phone is actually charging a little bit for once. 10%. Okay. Okay, let me see. Yo, I can't. Yo, TikTok comments is some of like the funniest freaking comments you'll ever find. Hold on, I'm trying to find something though. And I do my push-ups every morning like a soldier. Live scaled rewards. I love getting paid when I haven't even been online. I love when TikTok pay me and I wasn't even on live stream. When was this? Like, yeah, pay me. Pay me, Daddy. Pay me. Want to get 40%. Wait, what they mean? I could do that. Y'all think I could do that? Should I go live on both? Let me see. Live League Season 3 is here. I got involved in a collab. Okay, I'm still figuring out how this works, y'all, because I'm involved in a group, right? And they'll send you like different rewards and stuff. They basically reach out to TikTok creators and they want you to live stream for them. But I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing at that point or what I'm supposed to be saying, but I am live streaming for them. and I'm supposed to get paid, I think. But I really just joined their thing because I've had a few brands reach out to me. My nose is itchy, y'all. Do you see something on my damn nose? I feel like it's Ponyo's hair aggravating me. Her hair will be on my freaking nose and I won't be able to find it, and then I'll just be itching my damn nose. But what was I saying? I got the brain of Dory, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay, right. Okay, so TikTok. So I got invited to do this collab. I have gotten a few invites from different groups and stuff, like telling me like, oh, if you work with us, you get paid this amount, da 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 da. But for the longest time, I was like, I don't really know if I want to do that because I like doing my own thing when I live stream. Like, I don't like having somebody tell me like, oh, you have to do this on your live stream and you have to say this. I'm very much chaotic. I know I'm chaotic when I do live streams. Like I'm all over the place. So I never really wanted to join one, but I saw this one. My nose is I'm gonna snatch it off my face. Okay. Yeah. But I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do them. This time they reached out to me. I was like, okay, I guess I could join one, and it wouldn't hurt to be involved in other TikTok groups or be affiliated with other companies. So I ended up joining, but I'm still trying to figure out how that works. I know I just got paid. I think they just sent me my payout, but I also haven't been live that much recently. That's my problem too. I be getting distracted. Like when I go out on the weekdays, I used to give my weekdays to my live stream, but when I go out on the weekdays, I just be forgetting. I try to live stream when I'm not at home, but I can't live stream when I'm not at home because I can't do it. I can't. Let me see. Let me see what they got me in now. Okay, let's see if it works. I don't know. And I do my push-ups every morning when my brightness is turned down. I guess for this one, do you guys want to do? See, on one hand, I do want to do one, and then on the other hand, I don't want to do one. Like, I want to, I don't want to, 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 I don't want to. Hi, Donta. Hi, Donta. Thank you for the likes, Pookie. Hold on, y'all, because I can't see shit in the light. Guys, I was thinking, should we try a different makeup look? Also, tell me why I'm streaming on both my platforms. I'm streaming on both my platforms because I didn't really know what I wanted to do. How I came... I'm out the gate with one already, damn. Out the gate, I'm already done. Also, but I kind of wanted to recreate a look. I wanted to try and see if we could do one, if we could recreate a look, but I'm scared to. Let me see. I do my push-ups every morning I want to play music so bad, but I just don't want us to get in trouble. Not in trouble, but I don't want YouTube to ban us. Because they will ban us. They will send us away. They will. You can't beat me. I'm the gingerbread man. My nose is itchy as hell. As hell. And I don't understand why. And I don't want it to itch no more. I hate when my nose is itchy. I just want to rip it off my face. Rip it out my face right now. Okay. Dog, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me, actually? I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Rip it out my face right now. I'm tired of this. I'm ready to go. I just need I just need what I need. And once I have what I need, I'll be done. That's the kind of look I wanted to do. But I'm scared to do it because what if I mess up and then I don't want to take it off? My nose. Oh my God. I swear I know it's because I rubbed my nose against Ponyo. Makes me want to crash out right now. It's literally just right here too. It's just itchy. I'll literally rub some shea butter on my nose. I'm not gonna lie. Am I due for a nap? I don't think so right now, honestly. But I do want to do a red make. I do want to do a red makeup. Do I really? My makeup is not. It's old. Oh my God. I do need to moisturize my hair though, for sure. You make me cry. You make me kill. You make me wanna die. When we break up and we get back, if I can die. Mm-hmm. I don't know what I mixed in here. But I mix it in my hair though. I wonder if Lana Del Rey's music will get copyrighted, probably. Because I want to play some. Or just play. Yeah, because my hair is dry. My hair don't ever. Here go this girl. Here go this boy. What's up, Florida? What you about to say? Guys, can you sub to me, please? Please. Sub to me, please. What's up? Not much. Honestly, nothing's really new under the sun today. Not a thing. I'm just vibing. I'm just living life, correlating, moving around, making ways through the galaxy, that type of stuff, all that. My hair is dry. My nose is dry. I don't know why. I want a high five. That's what's up. How are you doing? Okay, everybody passing through here right now. Can y'all pass through? Can y'all hit the follow button, please? Since y'all just passing through, since you just cruising down the street, can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor and follow me? Follow me. Follow me. You know what method I got to do? I got to do the follow me and I got to do the I love TikTok method. I'm chilling, nothing crazy going down. That's good. It's good when nothing's crazy is going on, for real. literally, I'm just getting on live stream. I don't know how long I want to. Oh my god, my nose is itching me. I don't know how long I want to be on live stream for. I don't know how long, but I know I want to be here. I just wanted to see what y'all was up to for the day. I said, let me see what's going on with the crew. Let me see what's going on with y'all. You know, I'm just trying to kick it, just trying to see what's up, trying to be known. It's just trying to be known. Oh my god, let me use some of this at the back of my hair because it's dry as hell. It's so dry. Okay, let me see how long they're gonna leave me. Nothing wild. Probably gonna watch something soon. That's cool. Oh my god, you know what you should watch if you're on Netflix? Watch The Burrows. They also have Spartacus on Netflix right now, I think, or is it on Prime? You should watch The Burrows. It's a weird show, but it's really good. What's funny? My brain thinks sometimes I be thinking me. I'm funny. I want to laugh too. I'm helping you. I'm helping you laugh. Use your imagination. I'm helping you laugh. See, you know what? Whenever I laugh at something that I say in my head, I don't make the joke out loud because what if the joke once you say the joke, it's not really funny no more, you know? Weak. Boo. Well, damn. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Not all things are meant to be said out loud. But if you know what you can do, you could make a joke right now and make both of us laugh. I'm so like, okay, let me. I'm on multiple different levels. Okay. I don't know what I want to do for real. I drank all my soda. You know what I had to eat today? You know what I had to eat? Burger King. I had Burger King, the Impossible Whopper sandwich. I hope y'all know Burger King is nothing that could ever get Burger King to stop hitting. I don't got joy. Being a comedian is beyond my capabilities. Damn, really? I would expect you to be funny, Jordan. You got to work on that. You don't got to be comedian status, but you got to work on some of them. You know, you got to still have some prepared and evolved. Work on that is crazy. Not for real. I'm just giving you pointers because I got your back, and I know you need it, and it's okay because I'm not the funniest. I'm not the funniest. But hey, man, I wouldn't trust that. Beyond Mystery Meat if I was you. Y'all be eating. Y'all don't even know what y'all eating with meat, and y'all be telling me that. Meat eaters, y'all always saying that, but y'all don't even know what y'all be consuming. You probably be eating like raccoon ass or something. You know what I mean? Like y'all don't be knowing what y'all be consuming. But y'all will always tell a vegetarian, oh, be careful with that mystery meat. Y'all eating mystery meat. Y'all don't even know what y'all having every day, bro. Y'all having human bones, chicken sauce. Like, I don't even know. Y'all be eating whatever though. As a vegetarian, I don't know. Okay, you see it? Do you see the dime? I want to try this on and see if it works. AJ, hi AJ. Y'all see it? Cause I'm gonna try this look when I'm with. I'm gonna try this look. But you know what, y'all? I realize people be jacking. I don't even want to say jacking my style because ain't nothing new under the sun. But I notice people be pocketing the shit I do and say. They be pocketing it. Play some Bajork. Oh, Pookie, you know I'd love to. I can't because I'm streaming on YouTube right now. Maybe I should close one of the streams out so then I could play music. Who is possibly taking? Man, everybody and their moms. Everybody, bruh. But I would love to play some Bajork. I would love to play some. Why'd you have to tell me that? Because now I actually do want to hear it. But YouTube would, they're not going to let me play the song. I thought I made a mistake just now. Yeah, what would y'all would you still love me if I shaved my eyebrows off? Would y'all still love me or how would you feel? Would you care? And how much would you care on a scale of 1 to 10? Like what if what if I had no eyebrows? Yes, you would still love me? I love you too, bugger. Okay, what it Oh God, you just played. Don't you know what? Don't ever play. Don't ever play. You're actually rude and wrong as fuck. That's oh, oh, that's rude. How dare you be honest with me like that? I asked for lies, okay? You don't give me honesty. I cut that shit right now. Like what? Nah, you read me though. That's cool. That's cool. Nah, cause that's cool actually. Like, nah, that's cool. That's cool. Now watch. Wow. How dare you say that? terrible. No, watch. Now, no, because it will make a difference. Because if I don't have them, you're gonna really see for real. You're gonna see. What if I had like, I don't know. Hold on. What if I had like, I don't know, what could I say? What if my nose, no. Hmm. What if I turn to, what if I, y'all, if I turn into a roach, right? Not a roach. Let me think. What if one day, like, I turned into a grasshopper and I couldn't really see? What if I turned into a grasshopper and I was blind? And like I ended up on your balcony and I was trying to like find somewhere to go. And like you knew I was blind and I was hungry and I was starving. Would you then still love me? Or what do you think? How would you nurture and care for me? That's really the question. How would you nurture and care for me? If I was a grasshopper, would I know this youth? No, you can't know it's me because you had to treat everybody the same. So if you would treat if you didn't know it was me, if you didn't know it was me, but I was a blind grasshopper and I needed assistance. You got to think now. Let's use our morals nowadays. I know we don't be using our morals like that, but let's use them. Peter Pepper picked the pepper. If the pepper picked the piper, pick the pepper off the pickle tree. Yeah, that's what he said. So I really don't care. Y'all, I actually never learned that. I'm not gonna lie. Fly high, it's over. That's crazy. Why would you say that? Fly high and it's over is crazy. Damn, you don't got no nurturing. Your spirit is not nurturing. You gonna send me to the sky. That's crazy. You know, any of us could be a grasshopper. What if, how you know what we reincarnate as? We really don't know. None of us. We could, something could happen tomorrow. You could turn into a damn bird. You know what I mean? You never know just which way life is gonna go. So you got to be kind to all God's creatures. I would want to be a wolf. Oh my God. Now, see if you said cat, dog, or even a bird. No, actually, you want to know something? If I could turn into like a warlocky creature, not warlocky, but if I could turn into a creature, what creature would I be, honestly? What creature would I be if I could turn into a creature? I don't even know. That's kind of a hard. I think I would want to either be a. I like the thought of being a cat, but I think. Hmm, I think I'd be a lioness. I'd be like queen of the jungle, and then I'll be smacking like other lions up and shit when they come near my cubs. I'll be like, bitch, you know, and then I'll be like just walking around, scouting the scenery out. And yeah, and then I'll have my own women-led tribe of lionesses. And we just like create our own little village. Or a mermaid. But that's if mystical creatures existed. But actually, I wouldn't want to be a mermaid. You guys know that? Like, as much as I fantasize about that, I would never want to be a mermaid. You want to know why? I'm afraid of sharks and I'm afraid of deep water. My biggest fear is being trapped out in the middle of the ocean alone. Like, that is one thing that will kill me. Like, if I got trapped out in the middle of the ocean alone, I would die. Like, that I'm so afraid of that. And I could swim, but I feel like in that I would probably panic and drown because it's just too many things. Like I'd be thinking of a shark, I'd be thinking of what else is in the water. Like I would be freaking out. I feel like it's life is hard being a fish. Like you could just be swimming along your day and then a bigger fish just come and scoop you up. You ain't even made it to 5 years old, just a casualty that fast. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't think I'd want to be anything to do with water. I mean, the same in the jungle, don't get me wrong, but I think at least in the jungle, shoot, just swim faster, light work. No, you're not out swimming no shark. You know how those people who go be near, you know how the people who go near sharks, they're like, oh yeah, like the shark is friendly. Like sharks don't want to make you their meal. Sharks love you. Like sharks aren't gonna make you their meal. If you don't mess with them, they're not gonna mess with you. Da 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 da. You can outswim it. You can't outswim no damn shark. Okay, y'all. That's fair. That's a fairy tale. If that shark wants to eat you, it is going to gobble you up. Like you're not out swimming. You're not out swimming no damn shark. You're not making it. Like you're done. The shark is gonna gobble you up in 5 seconds. And then they don't just like sharks don't just like bite. I got you. They be bite, bite, bite. Like you're done. You're over. You're finished. Like there's no coming back from that. Like the shark, just a few simple, they probably take 2 bites off you and your ass finished. Like you bleed out right then and there. You can't, you probably won't even feel the rest of what they're doing to you. I think that's what happens to a lot of people who get in shark attacks. They're in so much shock, you don't even think, like you probably aren't even feeling the pain because you're being eaten up so fast. Like in a lion attack or something, you feel that pain because they're taking their time to bite and like pull. You get me? It's horrific. But in the water, you're gonna feel just heavy pressure, and next thing you know, this whole thing is gone, or this whole thing is gone. They scare, sharks really scare me. I think they're beautiful creatures, but that's like the last predator I'd ever want to get into an entanglement with. I'll take the bear, I'll take the lion. You get me? But a shark? And then the thing about it is, on land, if you're fighting a lion or a tiger, like at least you're in your territory. God bless you. Somebody's going to find you or something. You're in your territory. Sharks, you're in their territory. And so when someone gets eaten by a shark and they're like, oh, we're going to go exact revenge, like, bro, it lives there. Like, you can't be mad. You can be mad and you can be outraged, but it lives there. Who are you really mad at that you took that decision? It's such a slippery slope. But I would never want to be caught with one of them. Never, 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 never. Never a shark. A lion, a bear, I'll take my chances with. A shark, I'm scared. I'm scared already. Like I'm afraid. I don't want to do it. Yeah. He's feeling his vibe out there. Sweden. But also, y'all, I don't know if you noticed, but it's going to be a full moon today and tomorrow. So if people are acting a little bit insane, just be calm, okay? Because it's a full moon. So it's a lot of energies going around right now. I think we're supposed to have full moon in Sag, which is supposed to open the door to many new possibilities, but could also be a wild card. You about to go outside and look at it? No, it's just somebody speeding, either a car or a motorcycle. I sometimes I go look, but no, it didn't really sound like, I don't know. It's just like a car or something. I think that was a car. No, I meant full moon. Yes, I looked at it last night. I mean, not last night. I looked at it the day before yesterday. What was it last night? No, it was day before yesterday. I saw it. I saw it on the car, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's full moon." But yeah, I do want to go look at it. If it's not outside my window, I'll go find it. I do love to look at the moon, or just go sit at the park and look at it. But sometimes, majority of the time, I'll just manifest. I'll just start writing down things that I want to manifest for my future, things that I want to go right. Like, yeah, guys. Speaking of, okay, yeah, what do I want to do? I was gonna do my makeup. So do it. Yeah, but then that's the thing. Do I want to do my makeup? My eyeliner been running like all day. I meant to friggin' fix it, but okay. Um. Okay. Oh yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Let me look up some looks first, and then I'll see because the look has to be right for it. I haven't in a long time. I was thinking I could do something with blush. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Let's see. These are Rovers. This bitch loves so. I have a look in mind that I like to do, but honestly, I want to see if if I want to see if it's okay to do. Honestly, I'd love to see if I can do the look because honestly, I haven't really done like a makeup look in like a really long time. I honestly love to like see how it would look and like I totally love to have fun and like all these things and like totally like just see the vibes. Like that's totally what I want to do and like I'm definitely looking forward to it. So let's say, should I do another? Should I? Let me stop being on bullshit, cause girl. Nah, but this is what I really wanted to do, guys. Okay. Right, I mean, like, let me stop bullshitting and then I just continue. I have a problem. But y'all want to see something? Y'all, I've been working out. I've been in the gym. Y'all see how y'all see how thick it is at the back? Hold on. Like, stop playing. Stop playing. I know y'all see. Hold on. I know y'all see it. I know y'all see it. Who mad? Like, y'all stay mad because my butt is fat. Like, y'all stay mad. Like, I don't even know why. Hold on. Like, I know. Like, honestly, that's why when I'm coming through, I literally gotta, like, I gotta make way for it, gotta sit it down politely because it's just so much to catch and like that's why I gotta stand up slowly, like because my back be hurting. Like when you carrying around a fatty, like your back just be hurting. So like that's why I just sometimes I even gotta go like this to help myself carry it. And that's why like people don't understand. Everybody want to have a fat butt, but people don't really understand what it's like to have to carry one around. Like I literally be having to hold it. Like I have to hold it like this because it's just so like much to carry. That's why sometimes I just be walking in public like this. Cause it's just like it's so much to hold. Like I gotta hold it like this, and then my back be hurting, so I just be like this, cause it just be hurting having to carry it like that, you know. So I just be like this. But you see it. We're not gonna touch on it too much because I don't want y'all to get jealous. I never like want to put y'all in competition with me or make none of y'all jealous because like how fat my butt is. But like it's obvious, and I know y'all be hating, and I know it's a lot of you. Everybody says they can have a butt like mine, but it's not my problem. When you're just born with good genes like this, like it's not my fault. I was born with good genes. It's just not my fault. But I could show y'all how to get in the gym. I could show y'all how to you know, I could show y'all how to really work it and stuff. But I'm just trying to put y'all on to ways that you could really pick your body up. Like and it's okay. Like Jordan, don't hate because honestly, I could put you in my program if you really want to learn. And like all you need is $5 to get in my program. If you got $5, you could get in my program. Like I could help you, I could put you on. But yeah, $5 like hour sessions, all that. All that. Cause I know you, I know, like, I know how it be. And it's okay because everybody, like, okay, yeah, y'all want to see how I'm doing my makeup tonight on this wonderful, marvelous day? Let's see. I have this idea in mind that I've been wanting to try, and I've honestly been like saying like different stuff and that, and I'm like looking forward to putting it on my face. And honestly, like if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But like none of you have like a fucking right to like tell me that it's not looking like the way I said I wanted it to look, and like none of you have that right to really like enforce anything upon me. So like let's do our makeup. So I'm a boss. So let me show you guys how I do very cool makeup looks. So I had two breakouts there. I wasn't initially gonna put it there, but Y'all. Was actually supposed to be a little bit smaller. We might not be starting off on the right foot, okay? Okay. I already had some on my lip, but that faded. Okay, this is the part that's really tricky because I don't know if I'm gonna do this right. Kind of makeup. I'm going more for like Caribbean Afrocentric makeup. Like very much Caribbean, very much like earthy. The only thing is I don't have greens, which I really wanted to play with, but I don't have greens, so we're just gonna have to see. Unfortunately. I've been streaming now also. I don't know if it's gonna show right. I think my brush. Oh, where are you streaming? On my YouTube. I'm streaming here and I'm streaming on my YouTube. If you would like to go and check it out. If you would like to go and check it out, you can see. Got any future videos planned? Yes, I'm trying to. I don't know why this keeps zipping all the way down. Like, I don't want it all the way up, but I don't want it all the way down because it's friggin' hot. Yes, I have other videos coming out. This is one that's gonna be dropping too. It's just a live stream video, but I'm gonna be dropping this video as well. This was really just like a vlog slash rant slash do my makeup with y'all. But I haven't been streaming on YouTube a lot recently. That's the reason why I was like, I might as well stream today while I'm TikTok streaming, which is something I'm gonna be looking forward to doing more because I love my YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I neglect my YouTube sometimes, but it's like my streaming world on TikTok is great, but my doing videos on YouTube is also amazing. Like I love when I connect with other creators and stuff like that. So this is going to be a video. I'm just live streaming it and like sharing with them what I'm doing. Same as I'm doing with y'all right now. Also, TikTok does actually clip up things for you to post, but I never use it for my YouTube. I just create my own separate YouTube videos from my live streams, or I just live stream there. But yeah. The red is a lot more faint than I expected it to be, but maybe that's because I also have the lights off. I don't know. But yeah, I have a lot of other YouTube videos coming out. It takes time to edit, and it also like, guys, I want to live stream and edit and do all these things at the same time, but I can't. I used to be able to do it better when I had my other phone. I don't know what I did with that phone. I probably accidentally threw it away. I feel like that's what happened because that was my second phone for being able to stream and edit on TikTok at the same time. Now I can't do that anymore. So I'm either trying to do it trying to do two things at once, and then I feel like I'm missing out on one thing. But now I'm really like I don't want to neglect my YouTube anymore. I love my YouTube so much. Like I feel like my YouTube knew me a lot more before my TikTok. And then it's just I decided to get more serious at different points. Uh-oh. They coming for you. What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? The bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? See, this is the part I'm scary about because no. How much could I do on my face actually? Yeah, what if I just start doing bullshit on my face though? Sensei! They're pulling up to you. Who pulling up to me? Who pulling up to me? Them police. The police? Oh my god, is this giving like low key like mental patient or something? The police ain't pulling up to me. They pulling up to you. I told them exactly where you stay. I told them the type of business you be getting into. Um Breaking the law, doing all kinds of unoriginal things. Making the crime rate go up. They know about you. They know about you. They know about the destruction and mayhem you've been causing. They know. And you must be confused. I'm not confusing myself because I don't cause mayhem. But you do. And that's why they're looking for you. They're looking for you. They know over here I keep it chill. You know, I keep up a good vibe. Didn't you tell me you used to rob? Let me get the officers. Didn't you tell me something like that? You said I used to rob. I want to know. No, I'm not. I used to do nothing but go to school. Nah, that's definitely not what was happening. You used to rob. You had a whole like side business going on. I think I also remembered like didn't a couple people go down for you? Didn't a couple people go down for you? Didn't you set folks up? I feel like you did set folks up. YouTube, I'm done. I'll love you. I'm gonna call you later. Love you, love you. Mwah. If you're not subbing to me, you should be subbing to me. If you think you don't want to sub to me, you do want to sub to me because you do love me, because I love you, because you love me. So let's all be one big happy family, like Barney said.